music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Married at First Sight. This is season 7, episode 1. I am very late with this review. I've had it on my DVR since it came on. I was supposed to review it on Friday because Fridays is not going to be my makeup days for shows that come on, and I don't have time to do them during the week. But y'all know it's my mom's birthday weekend, so I just got really, really late. But it's here, it's here, it's here. I will be reviewing the show every week. It will not be this late again, but you know, bear with me. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. And to also remember, once you subscribe, to hit that notification bell so they can let you know when I have new videos. It is 3:16 in the morning on Sunday night, Monday morning. And I just want to get done with these reviews. I have like 6 of them that I did today. So Married at First Sight, this is my first time watching this show. I have not watched any other seasons, but excuse me, sorry. Oh God. I have not watched any other seasons, but I'm assuming the premise of the show is real cut and dry. Each season I'm assuming is new people. So 6 strangers are put together to make 3 couples, and they will be married. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So the first up we have is Amber and Dave. Okay, so Amber is 36. She says she wants a husband for structure. She's also fearful that she's going to be a cat lady because she's currently single with a cat. I feel like Amber will be a cat lady regardless. Even if she's married with 5 kids, she's going to still be a cat lady in some way, shape, or form. We have Dave, who was 37, and he just says how he eats the same breakfast every day. He seems really square, like square-ish or whatever. Like, oh my God, you know, I can't believe we are out of mayo type of square, or whatever. And they're both Caucasian. He says how he comes home from work, watches an hour of TV, and then goes to bed. I'm like, he's boring. He's boring. She's boring. 2 goddamn boring ass people. But, I'm like, okay. I do feel like they match up because they both want a spouse to just be at home with, and both just like shake up the catnip and like watch an hour of TV and then like go to bed. They both seem like real, just normal and regular, whatever, in a boring way, but a cute way, but in a boring way. Like, they couldn't be on the show. It was just them. We would need someone else to entertain us or whatever. But I also feel like, you know, she gonna get on my nerve eventually. We see them having to go shop for a dress and tux for the wedding day because they have been matched up, and now they're gonna get married. Amber, to me, seemed like a valley girl. Like, oh my God, Becky, I cannot believe what he did. Like, that's what she reminds me of. But it's weird because when she talks, it's like she's holding off on her real personality. I get she's holding back who she really, really is, as most people do when they first meet somebody. But again, I just feel like she's gonna get on everybody's nerves by like episode 3. Like, by episode 3, maybe 4. Then I'm like, you know what? She is irking. Oh, my battery's gonna be low. She is irking all my nerves, and I'm waiting for it because I like to go in on people sometimes. So her dress was really pretty that she picked. It was very poofy, but I did like it. Now Dave says that he was not going to wear shoes to the wedding. I think he was joking though. I hope so. But however, I did say that when I get married, I want to be barefoot because I hate wearing shoes all the time. Anyway, I'm like, that's kind of cool. So we do see that the couples go ring shopping. So all the girls are getting married, go ring shopping. All the guys are getting married, they go ring shopping together. So I'm still doing it couple by couple. Amber says, I want to get him a ring that I want to look at daily because I want it to mean something to me. And I say, you know what? She's already getting on my damn nerves. I mean, I feel like the ring shouldn't be about you because he has to look at it. Like, you should like it, but it should be like, you know what, this is what I wear because you're a girl, he's a guy. Like, and I'm like, yeah, it's already something. Already something. And I'm like, but you can't think it to get what he wants because they're strangers. So, you know, Dave doesn't say much when picking the rings out. He was one of the choir guys. It was what it was. They do have like a bachelor parties. And I feel like Amber was drunk. And eventually she's going to like be crying a lot on camera. And basically, that was all for them. I'm doing 2 separate episodes because it was 2 hours. I'm not doing all 2 hours in one episode. So you're going to get the beginning parts and then the wedding parts. So next up we have Danielle and Bobby. First of all, their photos make them look like siblings. Okay, I said okay, they can be brother and sister, not because they look alike, but because they just look like a brother and sister in the photo for homecoming or whatever. It was just the weirdest shit ever. Danielle is 30 and she saves dogs. Says she wants to marry a stranger because she's already tried love and it didn't work. I don't think that's the reason to date a stranger. To marry a stranger. That's just kind of crazy. She says a lot of times they were not faithful. You do know strangers cheat. I mean, just because he's a stranger does not mean he doesn't cheat. He's more likely to cheat because you don't know his traits. You don't know what he's going to do yet. I'm like, so you sound kind of foolish. But whatever. Now Bobby is 26. And he says he's a Southern gentleman who does some hunting too. He says how he said he's had some failed relationships and the only person not married in his family. I'm like, but you're only 26. Like, you just were able to like rent a car. Just hit the mark. Anyway, they were matched because it says I said I think they're married because they're both young and they want basic stuff. They want to be married, they want a spouse, and they want like a dog, a picket fence. They want a standard Caucasian life, and it was what it was. We do see that when she tells her parents about getting married, her parents were not happy. Like, the mom was like, well, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's so much to come down on a plane, that's just so much to do. And I'm looking like, mama, you don't have to build a plane. Like, you're just going down there. Like, you can go to the airport, the plane is already made. Like, just book a ticket, it's just all. Bobby's mom cried when he told her. She was happy. I think he's mama's boy, but you know what it is. When Danielle went dress shopping, she was sad because her mother wasn't there. Because again, her parents don't live in the same place that she lives or whatever. But it was weird because they said, you know, you moved there to live your life and we here, so hopefully we can make it. I'm just like, well, damn it, that's just not okay. Anyway, she picks her own dress and she said that she hopes her mother will come to the wedding. Her dress to me looks stiff. It looked like if you get some pizza, right, and you don't eat the crust, and let's say you get drunk and you forget the pizza is like in your microwave for like 2 days because you don't cook it in your microwave every day, and you like, oh my god, it's pizza in the microwave, and it's really, really hard and stiff. Her dress looked like 2-day-old pizza crust stiff to me. That's what it reminded me of. Anyway, Bobby mama picked a suit. When he brought his mother with him to pick his suit. I said, okay. He is a mama's boy. He don't need her to answer all kind of questions. It's gonna just kind of be weird. I'm pretty sure when they went to pick rings, he would have picked a ring sooner had his mother went, but she wasn't there because he could not decide on. I don't know what to get. It's such a hard decision. It's just pick a ring, bruh. Pick a ring, and it's not that simple. He says, I want to pick this ring because it's a circle and it's one piece, meaning, you know, that we're committed and we will remember what we've been through. And I was like, what, the audition process? Like, y'all haven't been through anything. Like, no, I just don't do that. They had a Bachelorette Breath party. His stood out because he said, I want my wife to see that I can, you know what I'm saying, let loose. I say, see, he's this whole, I'm a Southern gentleman, I'm so nice. When he said that, I said, he gonna be like a wild child. He gonna like, it's gonna be a whole nother side to him that no one is going to expect. And I'm like, I can see it a mile away. It was what it was. We do see, like, on the wedding day though, that Danielle's mother does make it to the wedding, and she was crying happy tears. So it was a little good thing. For Mia and Tristan, first of all, I'm pissed off because Tristan's name is Tristan Thompson. I said, God damn it, third trimester, Tristan, Chloe baby daddy, Lord Jesus. So this Tristan, his name is Tristan Thompson. He's also black. He is also a former basketball player. He played overseas and he played for the D-list team here in the States, but he got injured, so he's not playing anymore. When he said his name was named, when he said his name was Tristan Thompson, I said, it can't be another god dang on Tristan Thompson in the world. It's just crazy. They don't look alike though. Anyway, he's 29 and he wants a wife. He said, I want a wife that I can treat like a queen and put God first. I said, you know what? This is the first couple who made sense what they said they wanted in the other person. We see Mia, who's also 29. I see she's mixed. She's mixed. Her dad is from Trinidad, Tobago, and then her mom is from Jamaica. So she said she always grew up looking different. She grew up looking, in between the middle. I feel like if you saw her mom, you would not think her mom was her mom, because her mother, and it's not to be racist or whatever, her mother is black. She has black skin, but her dad is Trinidad. So I thought she was Arabic. I honestly did. I did not know, or I did not think she had a Jamaican mom. So she said, I grew up looking different, but she's still a cute girl. Anyway, I love how she said that she wants a husband who wants to lead her to God. I say, well, see, he wants a God-fearing wife. She wants a God, I'm like, it's already making sense. My eye is being stupid. I think an eyelash fell. Yep. Anyway, I'm like, why? I don't like going blind. Anyway, so that was a good start for them to have that connection, even though they're strangers. They're both asking for the same things. So from there, we do see how she goes to tell her parents, and they was like, what the hell? What is that, velvet? They were confused. Mom seemed shocked. Dad seemed uneasy. Not angry, but like uneasy about the whole situation, because it's my daughter married a stranger. What's gonna go, or like what's happening, whatever. So we do see, like, he told his friends and they was happy, so it was what it was. Mia went dress shopping with her mom. Her mom says, like, after talking to her, whatever, behind her, she's what she wants to do, so it's fine. We seen Tristan shopping for his suits. He picked something different. He picked a pink shirt and a bow tie. I was like, a bow tie? Who picks a bow tie? I was like, okay. Mia dress was beautiful. I loved her dress. Just the color, not the color was white. The detailing of it was like lace, but also flat ruffle. It was a very beautiful dress. Anyway, when they went ring shopping, Tristan instantly said, this ring caught my eye. I was drawn to it. He instantly picked it and it was fine. He said, because it's flashy and classy like me. However, Mia picked a ring that she said was modern, timeless, and classic, and it was a cool ring for a guy because it reminded her of herself too. I said, well, see, he's saying flashy and classy, but she's saying that she's more modern and timeless and classic. Again, they're having little things that are connecting them in little ways here, there, and every goddamn where. So at her bachelorette party, her sister is like asking, her sister was asking valid questions, like, what if he's a drunk? What if he's broke? What if he has debt? What if he, what else did she say? What if he's a cheater? Like, just asking regular questions you ask someone who's dating a person, is blah, 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 blah. And Mia, like, I wish she would just have picked different times to ask me these questions, because I'm doing this now, so, her questions are kind of aggravating. And I do think her sister was, like, being a little bit extra with the question. I do think at this point in time, I'm assuming she would think she's probably asked herself all these questions before, so it isn't as if she has no idea that these things can be possible. But at the end of the day, these things could also be possible even with a regular ass person. So it isn't like, oh my God, she's marrying the one person we think he could, anyone can be a cheater. Anyone can have that. You can know a man for 6 months, 6 years, and not know he got a whole bunch of debt on his credit report or whatever, and you just don't know. So we can't, judge a book by its cover. So on the wedding day, we do see when her dad comes in and when her sister comes in, they were crying. Her thing was she did not know they were crying tears of joy or sadness. They were just crying. I think it was because she did look beautiful in her dress, and it was a shock to where she's really going to marry the stranger and she looks beautiful. And that's where I'm going to end this here. Yay, 15 minutes. I'm going to do the second episode because I just need to keep it separate. So in a minute, I'll be back. Peace.